Yo, welcome back, everybody. We just about to get started here. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. And, yeah, we'll get going. We're going to run Chernarus today. So we'll see what kind of shenanigans we end up in today. I have a feeling it's going to get crazy. Crazy for you, baby. Bear with me, we'll get going here, guys. Shit, I'm happy that my damn internet is working. The shit cut off last night. Didn't come back on for quite some time, actually. My ass passed out, woke up, and it was back, so it's all good with me. So good with me, man. Let's see, check our inventory. Check the old inventory. Oops. If you guys remember, we ran this character last week, ended up with all this stuff, and then, yeah, here we are again. Alright. Just a second, we'll get going. And he's blowing up the gas station. To the east. Couldn't tell what they were shooting at it with, but they're definitely either trying to bait people over to that gas station or something. We're gonna go see if we can't take a peek. I mean, I've got tons of gear, but I mean, fuck it. We're gonna just play like a freshie, kinda. I mean, I've got all my main characters are good, so we won't even worry about if we die. I'm not worried about dying. At least I'm gonna try not to worry about dying. Shit. here's Chernarus, isn't it? Yeah, it's fucking Chernarus right here. Yeah, they came through here already for sure. Somebody did. Somebody definitely did. Oof, that was laggy as shit. Shit, that's right. I remember now. I ran out of bandages with this character, so I had to. I'm using rags. We also need to get food. I just saw those 2 dead Zeds right there in that garage. Holy shit. Man, I heard lots of shots when I first spawned. There's that gas station there blowing up. Do I have a rangefinder? Fuck no. I'm gonna say that's at least 300 though. That's gotta be at least 300. Maybe 350 or more. Something like that. Gotta be right around there. Yo, Cars, what's good, man? Yeah, you hadn't been around in a while, man. I know you hadn't been here. We been here. Oh, shit. How you doing, man? Hope all is well. Hope if you celebrated Thanksgiving, hope you had a good Thanksgiving. I know I did. I don't know if you Australian, I doubt Australians celebrate it, huh? But we had our holiday just 2 days ago. Not too shabby. Just trying to fucking get some action, man. I hadn't had no action about 4 days now. So I'm trying to find some action, man. Yeah, no, it's kind of a United States thing, honestly. It's a holiday we celebrate here, but it's you know, you cook a big dinner, get with family, watch football. It's a yearly tradition that happens all around the country every year at this time. Where is everyone? Where is everyone? Everyone. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah. So the base one, the cheapest one gives you the it highlights you in the chat. Like every time you send a message or anything, your name will be a different color. Like I think it turns your name green and it gives you a little symbol next to it that shows you're a member. Um, and then like the higher levels, I guess, like the one that costs the most, the one of the features that comes with that is like you can get gameplay with the streamer. So that's kind of why I made it a little bit higher, just because like there could be, you know, anybody could pay that and then they're gonna expect me to come and play around with them or something, you know. So I didn't know how potentially busy that might get. So I wanted to at least make it somewhat worth the time, you know, if I ended up having to do that. But I recommend just getting the cheap one, man. It gives you everything except for just like a few things, you know. But the things that cost more is only because if I ended up having to do it, it would actually take time to do it. You know what I mean? And we all know that time is money, so like any random person then could subscribe to that and then be like, all right, man, when do I get to play with you? And then they're going to be expecting to play at least a game with me at some point during that month. You know what I mean? Just because, yeah, like if I wanted to come play with a subscriber and they paid the $5.99 and then that's one of the perks, I might take that one off of there and then lower the price. I don't know. I hurry up and set it up when I first did it, so that it would just be out there, and I made sure to make at least the cheapest version of it for the beginning part. That way everybody that really wanted to get the emojis and the fucking highlight in the chat, they could get that for just 99 cents. So yeah, they were like, oh, you could charge $1.99, and I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. I'll just do the cheapest one they got. Shit, I don't know where. Good luck playing on oceanic servers? Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I have decent internet and shit, but it probably get a little bit laggy. But honestly, if I'm not streaming, it probably wouldn't be too bad, honestly. Because, like I said, my internet's pretty good. I mean, I don't use just Wi-Fi or whatever. I actually hardline into that shit, so. Nobody running around this spot. At least nobody that I can see. Arbor Reforger, yeah. I know about Armor. You try to join the US server and it's fucking janky, probably. Yeah, it makes sense. Quickly. Quickly! Am I into motorcycles? Hell. I personally wouldn't fucking drive one. They're death traps. But yeah, I mean, they're cool and shit. I like them. I personally wouldn't be driving one, though. My dad, he drove a motorcycle, and I swear to y'all, he only had that shit probably not even a year, and somebody fucking plowed right into him head on, sent him flying over 100 feet. He barely survived. So yeah, fuck a bunch of that. The guy that hit him was in a car, and he was on a motorcycle, and the dude went out of his lane and plowed right into my dad, who was going the opposite direction. So even that amount of force, just from one object traveling in one direction and then another object traveling in another direction, when they suddenly collide and then it come to a complete stop, just that trauma force alone is enough to kill a human. Not only that, it sent him flying like several hundred feet. Gave him road rash, gave him fucking all kinds of shit. Yeah, he's good now, but back when it happened, what's kind of fucked up was I was in jail when it happened, so I'm in jail, And then I get a fucking notification or whatever talking about, oh, your dad was in a motorcycle accident. And like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that information? I'm in jail. It was miserable, dude. Miserable. Miserable. I heard that. I need a way to cross here without getting soaking wet. There we go. Right by the fucking military tents. But what does the military have? Wonders! We're surrounded by wonders! But what does the military have? Yeah, dude, you should get a car, bro. Fuck the motorcycle. I'm telling you what, that shit is just a coffin on wheels, dude. That is literally a motherfucking coffin on wheels, bro. I also had another buddy. Before I knew him, he had a younger brother. And his younger brother had one of those bullet bikes, you know, like a Ninja or a whatever. The motherfucking crotch rocket. Well, he was decapitated and killed instantly whenever he was riding his crotch rocket. He flew right underneath a semi-truck and it decapitated him. So, yeah, no thanks, man. I'm good. I'll take my chances with four wheels and solid metal surrounding my fragile little squishy body, just in case it plows into the metal first and not my body. I mean, at least if you're in a car or a truck, you have somewhat of a chance to survive it, if it's a bad wreck, you know, like a head-on collision or something. You at least have a chance to survive it. But when you're on a motorcycle, there's literally nothing in between you and solid ground and other solid metal objects that are moving at incredible speeds. There he is. That will turn your body into mush. Shit. Can't believe I missed that. How am I missing that? Fucking A, bro. Fucking zombies will always destroy everything that you're trying to do. Fucking zombies, bro. I hear his ass, too. He's in this building right here. Bro, you're so lucky I missed those shots on you, bro. You're so lucky, man. I know he can hear me. I got too excited.
Yeah, you got no good use of me. I got no stuff on me.
Yeah, well, I just saw you took a shot, but fucking zombies started beating the shit out of me.
Can I come out? I have no guns, so.
Yeah, sure. I can hear his gun. I hear something. What kind of loot do you got? Do you have any food by chance?
Yeah, I got food for you. I got 2 bags of chips and Fanta too. It's on the floor. You got somebody killed over in Polana just yet? You got my girl.
Nah, that wasn't me. You're the only guy I've shot at today. Here, you can keep the rest of that stuff, man. I'll just let you go, alright? I'm just gonna go this way. You go the other way, cool?
Alright, thanks, man.
There ain't no sense in me killing that guy, really. I missed my shots. Fuck it, he can live. He got lucky. He got lucky that I'm not in a fucking blood frenzy right now. He probably did have a gun. But if he took a shot at me, then I'd have fucking capped his ass. I think what I heard was him opening and closing the door. What I thought he was switching, but I think he was actually just opening the door. Oh, sometimes, bro, just a fraction of a fucking hair will save your life, and then I'm like, well, something's telling me not to shoot this guy, so fuck it. Just gonna let him live. Sometimes that good karma comes back on you, though. Really, like, if you let them live sometimes, it's like, seems like sometimes the karma comes back in a good way. Not always, but sometimes. Nothing back there. I'm hoping there's a bandage in here. That reminded me of this one time. Me and this guy, we got into a CQB fight, pretty close quarters, you know, like this, and both of us missed a bunch of shots. And then we just said, fuck it. We started talking, and then we just decided to talk it out, and we ended up going our separate ways. That was pretty funny. Zip ties, and then you can just hold them prisoner. Well, that's fucking similar to DayZ then. If you can zip tie some motherfuckers, that's actually pretty cool. Can they break out of the zip ties if they struggle like you can on this? Takes a while. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, people always struggle every time I try to tie them up. I always end up knocking them out usually. Oh yeah, I sure was. Yeah, I have actually tried the Simpsons Fortnite. I played a little bit of it. Nothing super crazy, but yeah, I tried it out. I won a few matches. Go in there, kick some ass, and then yeah, not too bad. It's better than that last season they had for sure. I didn't play that shit hardly at all, or at all. Oh, we're surrounded by wonders. But what does the military have? Right. Well, a lot of people have been saying that Fortnite's dead for years now, but it's still alive. It's still popular. It still gets ranked among the highest replayed games every single day. Like if you go into if you look and you'll, like, sometimes it'll still show up at top 10 games in the country. Like Fortnite will be right up there with it. It's definitely probably still in the top 50, if not top 100, for sure. Easily top 50, though. It has to be. I wouldn't say Fortnite's going anywhere anytime soon. They've literally Fortnited everything. Everything's become Fortnited. It's like the Fortnitification of pop culture. You have literally every fucking thing under the sun in there. And now they're even embracing it, like The Simpsons, the fucking Futurama, all the ones that before were like, nah, we ain't going near that. Now they want to be a part of that shit. So I wouldn't anticipate Fortnite going anywhere anytime soon, bro. Has too many kids that play it, first of all. And then there's already the competitive scene, like, yeah, it ain't going nowhere. I bet you Fortnite will still be a thing in 10 years from now, for sure. What the most popular game is right now, it changes, but honestly, anything to do with 2K basketball, football, Madden football, all that is always up in the top 10. You got football, basketball, fucking, and then FPS. And then that change, all the rest of them kind of change around. It's like Fortnite might be up there, maybe Call of Duty might be up there for a week, and then it's like this and yeah, but it pretty much like every time a new game drops, it'll be up there, and then depending on what it is, it'll go away. Like Helldivers stayed up there for quite a while. It did pretty good. A few other ones, like Pow World did okay for a while. The indie, as far as the independent games go, I do my best to try to support certain independent artists because, you know, we out here. They out there. CSGO has always been CS itself has always been in the limelight just because of its competitive nature and esports. League of Legends. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Counter-Strike. But CSGO is literally the mobile version of that shit. And it's, yeah, basically the same thing only on a phone. Or tablet or whatever you're playing on. Most people probably play on the phone, though. I'm really not sure where I want to go. I just want to... I was thinking I was going to go on a rampage today, but then I missed 2 shots on a guy that didn't even know I was there. And I'm like, maybe we should rethink this. Maybe we'll be the hero today, guys. Maybe we'll try and play the hero. I kind of robbed that guy, but I didn't at the same time. I only took a bag of chips from him. Like, I let him keep his other bag of chips and his soda. And I let him keep his life, obviously, but... Yeah, that's actually crazy. I've never even played Counter-Strike, bro. I don't... That's all based on reticle, too. Like, you can't play that game without a reticle. Everybody has to play with a reticle. And I'm sorry, but I like to take my reticle off. And it's like, I already know I'm at an unfair disadvantage, like, when I play on third person, because everybody be using a reticle, but fuck it. Screw it. But on a game like that, you don't have a choice, man. You don't have a choice. Probably. Yeah, I don't think it is on PlayStation. It might be, though. I don't know. If it is, I don't have it. And obviously the mobile version. Wonders. We're surrounded by wonders. But what does the military have? Arc Raiders is 4th? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. It's still pretty damn new. And it's been up there now for like a month, so it's doing pretty good too, I must say. Doing pretty good too. DayZ's 40. That's still not bad, dude, for how old this game is and everything, and it doesn't get any advertisement hardly at all. That's fucking damn good, bro. That's top 50 right there. DayZ in top 50. Fucking A. See, and it shouldn't be there, because if you look at the marketing and everything, nobody really knows about it. So that should tell you how good DayZ really is, that it's still number 40. Even though it's been out on PC and other shit for over a decade, and now on console it's been out since 2019. Crazy. But you gotta have friends. Higher than Fortnite. That's crazy, right? Is that not crazy? Because look at how much only on Steam. Okay, but if you look at PlayStation and console, it's probably in the top 100. I would put money on it that it's within the top 100 for sure. No question. Gotta be. There's no way that DayZ is ranked lower than 100. No way. There's way too many concurrent players. It's like, we have concurrent players. We play this shit every day, man. And we have been. And I know some people have been playing it way longer than I have, but I've basically played every day since 2023 December myself. So it's like, I know there's still tons of concurrent players. I mean, obviously, I probably missed a day here and there, but for the most part, I have played this shit every single day since I installed it 2 years ago. Where is all of my freshies? Where are all of my freshies? I want to have conversation with you. Let me please talk with conversation with you. Come here, my freshy friend. Freddy, the friendly freshie. Charlie, the chonked up Chadley. No. So we got Freddy the friendly freshie and Charlie the chonked up Chadley. Which one are we going to be?
Which one are we going to be?
Well, if we keep missing shots, we won't be nothing. If I would have had my other scope on this, the ACOG, I would have hit that guy 100%. I wouldn't have missed. For some reason, these little tiny crosshairs, I don't know why, but I miss shots with this fucking thing more than I would the other one. I don't know why. They all just do Steam? No, if you go to PlayStation Store, it'll show you top games in the country, and then you can go to view all, and they're literally in order. And you have to scroll down. They don't have numbers by them, but you'll see the order of them, obviously. It's like it shows the top 10 right on the list, and then everything after that, obviously, is descending order down from 10. Oh, there's a dead guy there. Yeah. There's a dead guy there. He seems pretty fresh, too, actually. Like, there ain't no flies on him. Oh, there is flies on him. Never mind. Thought I would have been able to hear him, but no. Who killed this man? Who were it that killed this man? Did this man deserve the death with which you have given him? Is that another dead one? Yeah, another dead one right there. There's two dead ones. Two dead guys right here. I need that bandage, 100%. Oh, I need that pair too, actually. See if the other one has a bandage. Yeah. Nice. That's actually good. We needed both of those bandages, actually. Makes me think that a geared guy came through here, killed those two people, and then just kept going. P.S. Fortnite is first. I tried to tell you, bro. Anybody that says Fortnite is dead just doesn't have the right, correct information. That's all. But now you do have the correct information. Arc Raider 7, yeah. It'll be up there probably for the... at least another week or two, probably. It's actually pretty damn good. I just got that shit as well. Played a few rounds. Pretty good, man. There are things about it that I like, for sure. And the combat's actually pretty damn good, too. It feels like every shot you take matters. You know what I mean? Like, because you're on very limited ammo. The guns that you use are kind of fucking... They're not really, like, quick. Like, to swap. If you had to swap between them, it takes a second. And then the ammo that you have is pretty limited, it seems like, especially at first. And it's like everything you get. DayZ kind of low, but still good. 83rd? Yeah, that's not... I told you. Top 100, baby. We're still in the top 100, baby. And that's all that matters. Once that update... Once the new fucking expansion comes out, too, it'll probably jump up into the top 10 for a little bit, maybe. I can't remember if it did that or not when the Frostline came out. I think it did, though. I want to say that Frostline was in the top 10 for a little bit. At least a week, maybe. I could be wrong, though. It might not have made it there. Shit, I don't know. But what matters more is that we have the dedicated base that keeps the game alive. And most of us are on, a lot of us are on console, too. So it's like, right now, console really saving DayZ, bro. And so we need to get more love. And I think the devs are fucking realizing that. And they're like, hey, yo, we need to show these console guys some love because without them, we're going to be in trouble. People are realizing that PC guys, PC DayZers are like, kind of ready for something else now. They want to come over here. DayZ is 40, nice. And it's a lot higher on Steam, like you said. Yeah, that's why when anybody tells me Fortnite is dead, DayZ is dead, I just laugh and go, okay. I go, yeah, it sure is. It's dead. It's so dead right now. That's why every day I can get into a full server or go here, go there. There's full servers all over the fucking place. A dead game means you go in there, there's no players in it hardly. You can't find a match. You can't find there ain't nobody there because, yeah, that's what a dead game is. 2 more dead bodies. Right, exactly. Yeah, it might not be in the prime right now, but it's on the way up. I promise you, it's gonna come back even harder than it is right now. The writing is on the wall. You just have to know where to look. Especially the fact that they're making DayZ for next gen. That's gonna be the day that it blows the fuck up. And when DayZ 2 actually comes out, it's gonna take over everything more than likely. And those guys that have been stuck with DayZ and played DayZ the whole time are gonna be sitting in the most perfect position, you know what I mean? Because they'll have already been established within the community as a DayZer, and then once DayZ 2 drops, everybody and their mama is gonna want to watch them play it. I'm hoping by that time that we're one of those people. I can't believe I'm not seeing any traffic through here, though. This is blowing my mind. If I... Excuse me. If I was a betting man, and I had to guess and give it my best guess, I would say probably somewhere in 2028. I don't think we'll see it before 2028, to be 100. That's my best guess would say probably right around 2028, maybe even later than that. I know that seems like a long time away, but really it ain't that long away. 2028 will be here before you know it. You'll remember this conversation right here. You'll be like, holy crap. I remember when Intricate told me DayZ 2 was going to come out in 2028. And it's 2028. My old ass would be like, I'm still here, boys. It really is. Especially when you get older. When you're a kid, time is slow. You think time drags on. As soon as you get older, though, it's like, where's all the time going? Please slow down. It's like you can barely even capture a day because of how fast it goes. Freddy the Friendly Fishy. Yeah, that's crazy to say, isn't it? 2016 was 10 years ago. Think about that. 2020 was 5 years ago. I mean, what the actual fuck? To me, it feels like 2020 was just yesterday. Like, yesterday was 2020. I woke up in 2025. I have no idea how I got here. I am from the past. I have traveled interdimensionally into the future. I am from the past. I have no idea how I got here. It doesn't even feel like that long, man, to me. It just feels like yesterday. Well, fuck it. We're going inland, I guess. I'm kind of tired of perusing the coast here, but I thought about going for into Electro, but I don't really want to go into Electro. I might just sit over here at the top of Electro just for a minute, just to see. Maybe we catch the geared guy coming out for some water or some shit. Davey the deranged cannibal. No. Well, hey, Rocky. Where the hell is everyone? Come play with me. Look, what is the sound? Curious as can be. No, little boy, you go to hell. Want to go to hell. With us, you go to hell. Where are all the freshies? Let's go to hell. Little more, you go to hell. No. Where are you? What? Does your blanket turn into an 8x8 dimensional shape? I don't know. That's kind of hard to say, man. I don't know. I'm trying to picture that. Trying to picture that one. I know there's like a soft side of my blanket and then another side of it that I don't like the way it feels, so it's like I always have to make sure that it's flipped over to the right side. Oh yeah, yeah, okay. I know what you're saying. Yeah, you always end up on the putting it on sideways and shit. Yeah, that's freaking hilarious. The only way I can tell mine is because there's a tag on one of the corners, and I know that tag goes down by the right side of my feet. So when I find that tag, I'll just throw that part down by my feet, and then I'm good. That's usually what I do anyway. I suggest you do something similar. Put something on one of the corners that you know it's like that one goes on the bottom. Then then all you have to do is find the fucking tag or the whatever it is that you got on there. Maybe a mark or something. Who knows? I like the tag because you can run your hand down the edge of the blanket and find the tag, and then there you go. That's what all I do. Because yes, I know what you're talking about. I'm trying to find the long side for 5 minutes. Yo, that's actually fucking hilarious. Because I can picture you just sitting there trying to find it like, nope, that ain't right. Flip it around. Damn it, how did I get back in this position? Oh, shit. How does this keep happening to me? Where is everybody at? I know there's someone here. No, 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 no. That's what I mean by an 8-dimensional shape. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense, man. It makes perfect sense. Trying to find the right edge of the blanket is a fucking pain in the ass, especially if you're half asleep and you finally just give up and you just leave it on you, however it is. You're just like, screw it. A lot of times people will build in those apartments. Let's do this since we've got bandages now. Go ahead and slot those up. Can it be? Oops. Facing the wall? No, but I used to like to sleep on my stomach, which I don't do that anymore. I cannot sleep laying on my stomach. I used to do it all the time when I was a kid, but no. I just can't do it. Alright, well. I just can't believe we haven't seen more people that we've come through here And, well, we saw a shit ton of dead bodies. Shit ton of dead bodies. The one guy that we missed, but let him live anyway. It's like, you miss 2 shots on a guy like that, you might as well just let him live. Oh, okay, I got you. No, I used to think shit was under my bed and stuff, like, I didn't, but facing the wall never really did nothing for me. But my bed was probably usually just the back side of it was on the wall. Like nowadays, my bed is up against the wall like that, but back then it was like my headboard would be up against the wall, and then both of the sides of the bed would be in its open space. You could get on either side, basically. Why is that Zed by that door? Yeah. Yeah. But no. Yeah. Yeah, I heard the new season gonna be kind of shitty, though. I did see the commercials for it, though. You bitch. You. But yeah. I'll definitely still watch it though, probably, because I have seen. You only watched 2 episodes of it? Yeah. I did recommend it. I recommended the first season. The first season. After that, it kind of gets a little so-so. But honestly, I have seen all of them that are available, and I didn't mind it. It gets a little bit off the rails towards, you know, the other seasons, but the first season is great, in my opinion. I mean, it's not like my favorite show by any means, but it's worth a watch if you haven't seen it. It's not like I'm going to sit there and watch it all again. No, bro, no. Not doing that. There's only certain shows that I rewatch, and I'll tell you what those are. That's Big Bang Theory, Breaking Bad, Young Sheldon, and you know, the older shows. I'll watch some Seinfeld or something like that, or like, you know. But the ones that I mainly just watch are like, I like watching Bob's Burgers, fucking Young Sheldon, Big Bang Theory, Breaking Bad. Oh, I also like that new show, Ghosts. It's kind of funny. It's pretty funny. And Only Murders in the Building, because it's got Martin Short, Steve Martin, Selena Gomez. Can't really go wrong with those 3. Selena Gomez is actually a good actress, dude. A lot better than she was at singing. I mean, she's a damn good singer, too, but she's actually a really good actress. Only Murders in the Building is peak, bro. I don't care that it's like a little, it's like floofy or whatever, and it's different. But I fucking love Steve Martin. I've always liked Steve Martin, and I've liked him in Martin Short, too. The 3 Amigos. We are the 3 Amigos. Chevy Chase, obviously, but he's not in Only Murders. But it'd be kind of cool if he did like a special guest appearance this season. That'd be kind of cool. And it's like every season they bring in different people. You can't watch Breaking Bad in Australia? What? You've never watched Breaking Bad, bro? Oh my god, bro. What? What? Cars. I'm gonna have to fucking bootleg. I'm gonna bootleg the whole seasons and fucking mail them to you, bro. That's crazy. Why don't they let y'all watch it? Because it's about methamphetamine and other bad things? It's blue, bitch. You've only seen clips? Holy shit, bro. Holy shit. Oh, I feel bad for you. It's the best show ever created, probably. The best written, the best acted. I mean, you name it, bro. Hands down, it takes the cake, bro. If you had to say what is the best show ever written, Breaking Bad, for sure. There's nothing that really beats it, dude, honestly. Yeah, bootleg that shit, bro. 123movies.com. Or it might be something different by now, but it's basically that. You can watch all of the episodes on there. Do I not have a repair kit? Son of a bitch. Oh, I do. Here we go. Is that same damn gas station? Watch 2 movies? Yeah. Yeah, they're all basically the same old website, but they have to keep changing the URL because obviously it keeps getting banned, right? They find out what the URL is, it'll get banned, and then like 3 months they'll have a new one, or they'll have a new one immediately, and then that one will get banned in like 3 months, and then they'll get a new one right after that. Yeah, it's like a constant tug of war, basically, with those guys. But I guarantee you can find it and watch it front to back without having to, worry about it. Just don't download it. Stream it. Because then when you download it, that's the illegal part. It's not illegal to stream it. It is illegal to download it, though. So I'm not telling you to download it by any means. Just go stream it. All the episodes. Nice. Oh, is there a Reddit there's a subreddit that shows all the changes? Hell yeah. My ass just has to find it through the old-fashioned way, because I mean, I guess I could look on Reddit. Reddit hates me. Reddit hates me. And I must say, the people of Reddit hate me, because they just can't take any kind of truth. They cannot hear the truth. Once they hear the truth, they ban you. They hear anything contradictory to what they think, they ban you. It's crazy. They could literally be saying the most foul shit you ever heard of, and you're like, there's something wrong with this, and then they ban you. Crazy. Like, for example, there could be like, oh, here's a video of a man beating his wife, and they're out here just like praising it and talking about it and making it a good thing, and then you come in and you're like, what the hell is this? And you're like, this is wrong. You shouldn't beat on your wife. There's something wrong with you. And then next thing you know, you have been banned from the subreddit of fucking blah blah blah. But just using that as an extreme example. That's literally the type of shit I've experienced. And a lot of it has to do with racism, to be honest with y'all. It's like, these people are saying some racist ass shit, and then I come in there talking about, yo, why are y'all talking like this? And then boom, banned. So it's out there, man. Especially if you got a liberal running the shit, which a lot of those guys are liberals that run the Reddits, so piss on them anyway. Piss on them. So when you come to America, Cars, you need to come to America, and when you come to America, I'm gonna get you the DVD box set of Breaking Bad, and you're gonna smuggle that shit back into your country. Oh shit, bro! I'm gonna pirate that thing for you, and then you gonna take it back, and share it with all your mates. Be like, I got that, I got that fire right here. Say Less, is that a movie? Sounds familiar. Can't remember it though. Isn't that the one where he comes out with the little the radio and he's like holding it over his head or whatever? Or no, that's Say Anything. My fault. That's Say Anything. Probably what I meant, like, say no more about Breaking Bad. Oh, okay. He's like, don't spoil it for me. Or he means like, okay, I'm coming. Oh, are you're afraid they're monitoring you, huh? He's like, shut up, they're listening. They don't want me to watch Breaking Bad. That's freaking hilarious. Nope, haven't heard of them. Never, never, never have I heard of them. Forever, forever, never. Forever, ever, forever, never. Oh, I hear your ass. You gonna be my dinner, motherfucker. I'm just like, where's everybody at, man? Do I need to? I kind of do, though, because all I have is that strawberry jelly. Oh, fucking hey, he's right there, huh? What the hell is it moving like that for? I wonder if anybody heard that. It wasn't that loud, was it? Fucking loud as shit. Is that blood? Oh, that's blood. We've got a bloody fucking deer here. A bloody deer, we keep it near. Everybody will come here. Give me all my dear, my dear. No. Let's see here. Do we even have room to take all this deer? Mm-hmm. Yeah, but every time I give out any information about my server, I seem to get stream sniped, so we'll just say it's an official server. Yeah. Motherfuckers always want to come try and get me. Yeah, I was running, I've been running Sakal a lot, right? So, oops. I picked a server when I started that character, and the server that I picked at the time was you know, the highest one that I could find. And then over time, though, it seems we've been on that server for like 2 weeks, but like the past couple days that I joined it, there was only like 7 people in there, maybe 8 people. But I was like, I still had to run that server because all my shit was there, and that's just the server that we were running. So I didn't find anybody for like 4 or 5 days, bro. So yeah, gotta cure that. I can't go that long without getting my hands dirty. But shit, I've ran around full pop servers before and hadn't found a guy for a couple days. Just running around looking for guys. Can't find nobody. Look at the server list. It's completely full. So then I start chasing gunshots, and eventually I chase a gunshot and get killed. That's usually how it ends up happening. When I go chasing gunshots, I usually end up dead. But I get to the point where I'm just like, fuck it, we're gonna chase some gunshots. And then when I end up dead anyway, we end up around a whole bunch of other people that are fresh, so it turns out to be a pretty good thing, you know? Because then I get to have fun with them. Lock them up in a fucking hospital and feed them human meat. But I will tell you this, Cars, it definitely ain't empty. That is for sure. If it was up to me, guys, and I didn't have to worry about stream snipers, I would tell you, but I just can't do it because every time I give out any little bit of info, I get fucking stream sniped, so I learned my lesson pretty quick on that one. You try to give people the benefit of the doubt, like, oh, they're just interested in what I'm doing. They're not gonna come stream snipe me. Oh, bullshit. They don't give a fuck what I'm doing. They just want to come kill me. Get a free kill. Take all my loot. Improvise. Somebody's been through here recently. Nice talking to you, Cars. Have a good one, my friend. Appreciate you coming by. Oh yeah, somebody's definitely been here very recently. Adios, amigos. I believe I can color. Isn't this the road I came down initially? It might be. No. I don't think it is, actually. I think I was, like, over there somewhere. Ooh, that smell. Ooh. Can't you smell that smell? Smell that's around you. How dark is it on the stream, guys? Is it really dark right now for you guys? I know that it doesn't get as bad as it does on the other servers, but I know it's probably a little bit dark, huh? Well, there ain't nothing I can do about that shit, boys. Y'all just gonna have to deal with it. I don't have any kind of light source right now. Just turn up your brightness, you'll be able to see a little better. Crank up that brightness. Ooh, that smell. Well, boys, we should be doing a raid today. Holy shit, I just realized I've actually got 4 extra grenades on this character that I may give over to the other one that we're going to do on the raid. That will actually top us a little bit better off, actually. I may try and go get a few more as well, just to be safe. I want to have like 20 fucking grenades, dude. I will be streaming tomorrow as well, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and do the Sunday stream. For the past 2 weeks, I've been taking off Sunday, but we're gonna go ahead and do Sunday because, yeah, I had to take an extra day off the other day just because shit. But yeah, and we're gonna make up for that and do a Sunday stream and then continue right on through the week. So we got a lot of shit we need to get done. And I've really been trying to talk myself into doing a second stream per day, at least some of the days of the week. I've just been like, every time I think about it, I'm like, well, I gotta do this, this, and this. And then I need to make sure I can make it happen consistently before I go ahead and commit to it. That's why I've just been a little bit hesitant, but I do believe it's coming into the pipeline, guys. Probably by the first of the year, we'll be doing that sort of shit. More of a full-time thing here. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, I didn't even have a fucking gun out. No wonder. Yeah, let's go straight into old Mowgli. Into old Mowgli Vecla. I might go check that castle out over there nearby. I really need more stamina, dude. This stamina thing is killing me. I'm carrying way too much shit, really. Probably need to go through some of this shit. What can I get rid of? Might just drop this fucking pistol. Shit. Okay. That really didn't give me too much more, but we got a little bit more stamina. Do I need this or anything? Badly damaged belt. I'll just hang on to the duct tape for something else, and it could be more important than that. Man, my dog will literally sit here and fucking stare at me. Like, dead ass just staring right at me. For fucking, he'll do that for an hour sometimes. 30 minutes. He just literally sit there and stare at me. Waiting for me to move. To see if I'm gonna do something for him. He's always trying to manipulate me. Trying to get me to give him treats and all kind of shit. He's smart though, because it works most of the time. Shit, I need to quit giving in to him, because then he's gonna learn one of these days. Man, I've been staring at him for fucking 2 hours. He ain't moving. He said he ain't going. I think I'm gonna do this real quick. Oh damn, I only have the 6 and the 3. Son of a bitch. I thought I had a... Oh, I dropped him. That's right. That's right. Well, I was gonna try and make a rope real quick, but... We'll just keep going, look for whatever else we can make a rope. That way, if I need to fish, I was thinking that I may rely on some fishing. And I want to have a rope for that, so... There we are. Craft that rope up. There we go. Guess I'll just keep on this road. We'll just see where the old yellow brick road leads to. I think this takes us straight to Mowgli anyway. Yo, guys, I'm tripping. Look at this. I've had the tactical light on my helmet this whole time. Earlier, when I was talking about how it was dark and I'm sorry I didn't have a light source, yeah, no, I had one. I just didn't. I just now realized it. I've had the tactical light on this whole fucking time. That's hilarious. That's actually pretty funny. Fucking A. How the hell did I just now notice that? Crazy. Nerdy glasses, yeah. Got some motherfucking nerdy glasses, yeah. I don't think there's anybody in this town. If there is, they're hiding. They're hiding from me. What's that noise? I heard something. Warriors! Come out to play! Warriors! Hell no. That food can is fucking worthless nowadays. It used to be you could eat them and get away with it, but not no motherfucking mo. See if we can't get rid of some of this weight by smashing this food. Hell yeah, that's actually giving us a little bit more stamina for sure. We're slowly but surely getting our stamina back. Kind of a cheeky little spot, huh? Be right back, guys. Shiitake mushrooms. Well, guys, how we feeling today? How we feeling today? Trying to look at the map. Ah, there we go. I actually had this castle based at one point with a clan of guys. We had this whole fucking castle built up. Zub Castle. Would not surprise me if we ran into a base there. It's actually a damn good place to have a base. Not a whole lot of people seem to come over there. A whole lot of people. Until they discover your base, that is. Oh, Zoe to go. Hello, welcome. How are you? Appreciate you coming by. We're just fucking around trying to find some combat. But also trying not to get killed, obviously, but... yeah, nice, nice. Hope you're having a great weekend. Yeah, no, we're doing good. We're doing real good. Oh, lag. Oof, that's not a great sign. Not the greatest sign. But, then again, could be a good sign. As long as we don't lag in combat, I don't give a fuck. I should have done this back there, but oh well. Swap. Oh yeah, that's why I lagged. I knew it. Did your boy call that shit or what? Maybe. Yeah. You're more than welcome to join the Discord. You're more than welcome to join the Discord and hit that sub button and that like button. But as far as like money goes or any stuff of that, yeah, no, thank you. I've had about 10 of you come through here. Y'all have the same exact sales pitch. Y'all need to change that shit up, because that gives you away almost instantly. Yeah. Yeah, the link works, though. It definitely works. I've got several people in there. It's funny that you all say the same thing, too. You all say, the link doesn't work. It's a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, y'all need to try a different sales approach. Another base down there. I guarantee it's the same people that had this base right here. I can't remember how far that is. Fuck. I want to say it's like 300 something. I think it is 300 to the barn. Maybe a little further. It's roughly 300 probably to the well. Might be just slightly over 3. Maybe. But I think it's like right around 3. Tell me how long has this been going on? Cock-a-doodle-doo! 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 Fucking chicken. I didn't think chickens cawed like that. That's gotta be a rooster, huh? Chickens cluck. They're just like... That's a roaster. Motherfucking roaster. The rooster caws. Chickens cluck. Shiitake mushrooms. PU scope. That's the stinky scope right there. Stinky scope. PU. That's why I always get this town down here mixed up with this little spot over here somehow. I don't know why. Because this is a totally different place, but yeah, for some reason I get those two fucking mixed up sometimes. I wouldn't mind basing this shit up again, really. Because it's a good spot, because you got an overlook on that town. There's a well in that town. And you've also got overlook on this one when the fog's not so bad. And this one also has a well and a bit more shit to loot as well. Not to mention, you got 2 cabins down here. It's actually a damn good spot to have a base. And these guys had a base here. They just been raided already. That's the thing, though. If you're going to have a base here, you got to have a big squad to defend it. Because otherwise, yeah, it's going to get raided. No no question. But if you got a big squad to defend it, that can call in the boys whenever it's getting raided, it's pretty damn good, actually. It's got to be over 300 because there's no Zeds down there. Once we start getting close to it, it'll spawn in Zeds. So we can safely say that it's at least 300 and some change. Probably more like 400 to the barn. Man, I just want one geared guy to come over through here. I'm cold? The hell? Okay. Still no Zeds. What the fuck? Kind of weird. Oh, there we go. Now there's one. Damn, I must have been a lot further than 300, actually. But since I was so high up, I bet you if I was shooting at 300, I still probably would have hit. More than likely. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Now the Zed is spawned. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Zed is not spawned. Flag. I see nothing. Damn it, we're gonna lose our stamina now. Son of a bitch. As if we didn't have hardly any to begin with. Now, I don't know. Might sit here and see if it might. Maybe it's a short range storm. Either way, let's make some rags before we leave here, just so we can dry off. Hopefully, anyway. Pristine. Fuck it, put the pristine ones on. Can't make rags out of that, can you? Nope. Oh, there's a broom. I mean, a broom would be fine, but who knows how long it's gonna rain for. Take these out so these stay dry. I wonder how long it's gonna rain for. We'll sit here for just a little bit. Let's just see what happens. But if it's gonna rain a while, we'll just keep it pushing. Dude, imagine hitting a shot from this little gap on somebody up there. Oh, that would be sick. There's no way, especially if you're like tucked all the way back here like this. There's no fucking way they know where you're gonna shoot from. Hell, you could even lay down. Hitting the shot, that's the issue. I need a rangefinder. If I have the range, I can hit the shot, but I think that's definitely farther than I said it were. I'd probably say about a good old, about 670, 700 maybe, from her. God, by God, got to be at least about 700 meters. Blammo. Shit'll warm me up too, since I've been close to shivering basically this whole time. Waiting for them. Well. Oh my God. Yep, here comes the suck. Shit. I hate it when we have such low stamina, guys. It's really not, it's not the position you want to be in, for sure. This is like over-encumbered type shit. Fucking hell, man. I might just dump that ammo box. I don't know, man. It might not actually give me as much as I think it might. Let's just see what happens. Ooh, it actually does give me a pretty decent chunk. Fuck it. We'll just have all our crap in our pockets and crap. I like having that ammo box, but at the end of the day, it gave me a nice little chunk of stamina back to drop it, so fuck it. We'll definitely be able to tell a difference once we dry off, for sure. Oh shit. There must be two of them. And where the hell did he go? Thinking maybe he might hit the well, but I couldn't tell exactly where he was heading. I think he was heading this way though. Where'd you go, bro? Where'd you go? I think he was heading up this road. Fucking, where is he? I hope he didn't just keep running up this road. I feel like he stopped somewhere in there. Probably to dry off and shit, right? It looked like he was heading this direction to me. That was a shot over there. There's no way he got that far. There's no way he got that far. Oh my god. Oh, I thought my cat was doing some shit. Come on, man. Where is he? I mean, was he shooting at a zombie or another player? That's the question. Did another player just kill him? That's the other question. Or did he possibly just kill another player and he's looting the body? Or he killed a Zed and he's over there like drying off. Maybe. Fuck. I'm betting everything that he's coming this way though, and then he's probably gone a different way. There he is. Hit him. Hit one of them. There's two of them. Oh shit, too far into the scope. Fuck. Holy shit! Yes! Gotta make sure that other one's dead. Yeah, he is. He's dead right there. Woo! Let's go, boys! Got that double. On the double. Need to be careful because there could be more motherfuckers in the area. Shit, I thought he got me, bro. I thought he was gonna get me with that shit when I missed my fucking SV shot. My 98 shot. Woo! Let's go! You know, it's been a few days since we had some kills, so I was like a little rusty there. It took me a little minute. I fucking slapped this dude, though. I should have had that other guy killed fucking a lot quicker than I did, but hey. He should have not been able to get a shot on me, but hey. We're good, though. We're still alive. Woo, he badly damaged my fucking shirt, though. My jacket. Oh. Oh, they had killed something right here. I was afraid he was going to third-person peek me. That's what I was trying to avoid. Whew. And I'm cold. Luckily, they had repair kits on them. Thank you, boys. Appreciate the kits. Glow plug! Oh, I'm taking that glow plug, boys. We just got a glow plug. These guys were in Sakal, bro, I think. Because, look, how is this Pepsi Cola chili like that? And he has a glow plug. I don't know, bro. I'm a little... Maybe not. Maybe he got that from somebody else. But why is his stuff so cold? Is it just cold out here today? Holy shit. I can't believe I missed those SK shots, though. Because I got thrown into fucking third person. That's why. Son of a bitch. Or I just suck. One or the other. Maybe a little bit of both, huh? Oh man, he was trying to stun lock me in this fucking spot. And I definitely didn't have enough stamina to hit him, so it was all or nothing on that one. It was all or nothing on that one, boys. Get you now. Yeah, like even their water park's cold. But I'm cold myself, so it must be just cold out here. But man, after a 4-day dry period, it feels good to fucking get some. I'll tell you that right now. It feels good to get a couple. Even if it was a bit sloppy on the second guy, that's all right. That's how you know I'm a real motherfucker. Not everything always turns out perfectly, you know. You can add fat to this. Upgrade with fat. Hell yeah. It'll burn hotter, won't it? We just got us a torch with fat on it. Should burn hotter. He must have hit me with his shotgun, yeah. I think he did hit me with a shotgun. If he would have hit me with... Well, he might have hit me with that repeater, actually. Didn't he have a repeater? No, he had a shotgun. Alright. So, yeah, he definitely hit me with a shotgun. We'll get us a little heat buff since it's been cold one on here. Look at there, though, boys. We got us a glow plug. We might just take our ass to Sakal and see about getting that bunker. See about getting in that there bunker, boys. Bunker buster. It's pretty sick, though. Oh my goodness, cat. Not too shabby, though. Not too shabby. Had a nice little fucking dry spell. Now we're back in it. First kill was clean. Second kill, not so much. Ah, he got the backpack too with it. Alright, let's fix that backpack real quick. Okay. Fixed, and we'll do one repair on the hit pack and save one use on this here kit. Just in case. I'll take that CR mag, I guess. I wonder what the chances are that they had clean water in that pot. Probably not high. So I'm gonna just purify it and drink as much of it as I can and then pour the rest into my fucking cauldron. Yep, I still have a cauldron. Now I feel better. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Huh. 2 pieces? That's crazy. Only 2? I swear that looked like something, not a bush, but it looked like somebody in a bush to me, kind of. Alright, let's go north from here. I was just kind of trying to flank around, kind of get at least a little bit of a field in between me and where all that gunshots just happened, where we just killed those 2 guys. Try to get at least a field in between us before we just run out of there, you know? Always like to, like, fucking triple check everything. Ugh. I may need to eat myself a snack here, though, boys. That stomach's fucking screaming at me right now. I do have some apple pie, but I try not to eat too many sweets as it is just because of my tooth. And, but it seems like the apple pie isn't too bad. Definitely won't see me eating any candy, though. Fuck that. Even though I love candy, there's like several candies that I love to eat, but I just can't eat them right now anyway. But I did eat some cobbler, some blackberry cobbler, and some apple pie for Thanksgiving. That was my desserts. What do you guys like to have? What did you guys like to have for your desserts? That shit, I'll tell you what, that blackberry cobbler was fire. Fire. OG! OG, triple OG! What's up, bro? Man, I was actually just sitting here thinking about you, wondering if you were still sleeping or something. Or if you were busy or what was up. Shit, we definitely getting down today, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I just killed 2 motherfuckers back in that town. I just happened to see one of them running by as I was pulling up to that town. And I tried to sit there and wait on the edge where I thought he was going to come out at. But then he didn't show up, so I fucking flanked around, and then there he was, and then all of a sudden there was another one right next to him, so I fucking tagged him first, got a clean kill on him, and then free like 2 hours, hold up, 2 hours, then I'll be back. Alright, bet. Nice. Yeah, bro, you won't believe that shit, but the fucking, the internet literally cut out. And I kept getting notifications that we're sorry, we're experiencing an outage. We are working on it as quick as we can. We will notify you when it's available. Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm like, yeah, y'all are crazy. This literally, the timing was unbelievable. Yesterday, there was just, everything was trying to keep us from playing. Crazy. But I did manage to get quite a few materials and shit stacked up. A little bit of a couple extra guns, but nothing good really yet. I found a blueprint, my first blueprint, but it was for a glow stick, bro. A fucking glow stick. Oh! Damn, son. That thing just got hammered. That sounded a lot closer than it is. Crazy. That actually sounded close, but not super close. Sounded closer than it is, though. But yeah, I got all excited because I found a blueprint, and then when I got back to look at it, it was a glow stick. I was like, hell yeah, I must have found something good, because it was all like, do those trails, get random blueprints, alright. Yeah, man, like, but I actually found it inside of something. Like, I was looting, and I actually found it in the loot box. Whatever the hell I was looting. But I'm essentially free for most of today, so yeah, man. Whenever you're ready, bro, just let me know. They restart weekly, gotcha. Nice. Yeah, that's a good way to keep it fresh too. Give you something to work for every week. Okay. I mean, I don't want to take your stuff like that, my guy. I mean, but hey, if it's something that you don't need, then by all means. I've also unlocked the 3rd map, the spaceport, I believe. It's extra. Gotcha. Nice. I do believe I've unlocked the 3rd map, so we're able to go to a couple different places. Oh, I gotcha. Well, fucking save them then, bro. Don't be giving away your stuff on my account. I'll get some shit, man. We'll get some shit popping. If you need it for when you prestige, then you might just want to hang on to it. What level do you prestige at? What's the prestige level at? You probably got to hit like what, like 100 or 60 or something like that. Damn, guys, I gotta grab a snack. Holy shit. Holy shit, this is crazy. Oh my god. This is good enough for me. Gotcha. Hell yeah. 75? Nice. Sorry, I'm sitting here stuffing my face with this apple. Alright, I've finished most of the apple now, guys. Appreciate your patience. Can't rest till it's up for a few days. Hell yeah, I hear that, OG. I was gonna say though, I'm gonna try to also get up with Skits. We're gonna try to do a raid sometime today too. So, but that probably won't be till later on. I hope that you'll be around then too, because we're gonna try and go do a raid. How much until 100? You mean for my channel? And it's crazy too the way they calculate it, if that's what you're talking about, because it doesn't calculate like everything you have or they give you. They literally take everything out of it first, and then they show this is your total. So the last time when I looked at it, it was like right over $20, which is crazy, right? Should be more than that, but hey, they've got it. They're fucking. They literally take theirs first before they even add it to your total. So like what it looked like to me is for every like so say for the memberships, like you know how it's 99 cents, it's 63 cents of that goes to me in the total. So for every 99 cents, 63 of that cents goes to me. It's like 30% actually, 33%. So basically for every dollar you get like 64 cents. Which I didn't know it was that steep, honestly. I thought it was closer to like 15%, but hey, no, it's like double. Yeah, it definitely is 33. Yep. Crazy, right? Crazy. But I guess Twitch takes 50%, so hey, it's better than them taking half of that shit, bro. But you know, I thought that the whole total, I know Switch with those ads, I know that the whole total with those ads, yeah, but they always have ads, right? Like even when you first start, but you get money when you only need like 100 subscribers or some shit, right? Buddy was in here, I think Zombie, or not Zombie, but somebody was in here explaining it to me the other day. And I was like, well, shit, Twitch sounds worse to me because anybody that's taking 50%, that's highway robbery. I mean, 33% is already robbery, bro, but hey, they're the ones providing the platform and all the shit to do it with, so I get it. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to do that yesterday, my guy. I will give it a good attempt today. I don't understand why it's that high. The only one that I set a little bit higher was because it said gameplay with streamer. So like if somebody subscribed the membership to that, then they're going to be expecting to play with me at some point during the month. You know what I mean? And yeah, we all know how that goes. Could be some crazy person and I got to go play with them type of shit. But yeah, I'm gonna look at that because I was trying to edit the thing just yesterday, and then for some reason, it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me fucking change it. Let me see here. I'm gonna try it again right now. If it'll fucking come up. What the hell? Error. Memberships. Yeah, see, for the membership estimated revenue, it says 69 cents. Manage. Manage. Yeah, what the hell? It won't let me fucking edit the damn price for some reason. Or what if I delete it and then a new one, huh? Leave the alpha. Let's do this. delete level members that will lose their membership. If you delete a level, members of that level will lose their memberships. Consider notifying them before deleting. Okay, nobody's a member of this, so once that you submit your changes and they get approved, you can then publish the changes. Any member that purchased this level will be reimbursed. Okay, so we'll delete and then go this. Delete. Okay, now that should be the only one. Add level. Edit. See, it won't let me, it'll only let me set it. So the first one's 99 cents. That's the cheapest it'll let me do, right? And then for the second one, the cheapest was not $1.99. So I guess I'll just set it as that. Yeah. Do that. So yeah, the cheapest it'll let me do, I think, is 99 cents. Now that one's $1.99. That's the next cheapest one. Hold up. Okay. Alright, I'll just leave it at that for right now. And then I'll mess with this shit later. Because I have to submit it for review. Okay, because yeah, it says right here, I understand that once my offer is reviewed and approved, I am unable to change prices, introduce a new price. I can create a new level or delete any existing new level. And it'll automatically publish once approved. So there we go, guys. I have lowered the price of the next one. Now there's only 2 levels. But there's no level now that includes gameplay with me for subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, OG skits, that doesn't apply to you guys. If I do create a level like that, though, it will cost a little more just because of that reasoning. Well, no shots or movement since we've been sitting here, but I've honestly not been really looking down the street much since I've been messing with that, but I have... What? What? Why as soon as I say it? Exactly. You my motherfucking DayZ brother, my guy. You my fucking gaming brother now. For sure. Not just DayZ. Exactly. Exactly. And we born in the same month? That's crazy. Crazy. Alright, man. What the hell? Oh, yeah. I'll have to do it. Duh. Damn bitch. Take focusing. With focusing, you can focus in on your target. Distracted by pesky zombies, take focusing. You'll focus so hard your eyes will cross. You won't be able to look away. Introducing new focusing. Not available. Product in the stores. Not available in all countries. Side effects may include. All your skin falling off in one big piece. Oh, shit. Why is he up on that? It makes me think that there's been somebody here very recently. Very recently. You know, this really isn't a bad spot to try to sit for somebody, but, you know, who's really going to run right down this road, though? I mean, I guess somebody probably would. I mean, I would. I don't give a fuck, though. I wouldn't just run right down it without checking things out first, but yeah, I mean, I would be known to do something like that. Hell? Oh yeah. Somebody came through here for sure. This is probably all their damn alarm bells. Oh! Oh! I thought she was trapped. Damn bitch. Thought she was trapped in that damn little thing. Yo, what up, Daniel? How you doing today, man? Hope all is well. We're doing some Chernarus today, man. Been running that call a lot, so. And for some reason, for like the past 4 or 5 streams I did on there, I just hadn't been able to hardly find anybody, so. I was like, fuck it, we're gonna come over here and do some hunting. Thankfully I did, because it paid off. It sure did. Imagine hitting somebody from this little gap over there. Say there's a guy over there just minding his own business and just blammo. He'll never know where it came from, especially if you got a damn silencer on it. Bruh. OG. He said, I'm fiending, my guy. I will be joining you shortly, man. Probably gonna end the stream in about 20 minutes or so, 15 or 20. Died just a call to a pack of dogs. Oh, man. That happened to me, actually. First time I had been killed by wolves in a long time, actually, and it happened right on the fucking volcano. You were probably in the stream when that happened, actually, if I remember right. I feel like you were there. Maybe not, though. But yeah, I know how it feels, man. What's crazy is those wolves can show up, too, on the coast of your spawn. That's what's crazy. They're just not isolated to the inland. They can show up fucking anywhere. Oh, I'm telling you, bro. They really are, too. They're out of control. I've yet to get attacked by a bear, but I've heard a few bears while I was there. Somebody told me there were no bears on Sakal, but that's a bunch of bullshit, because I've heard them. I haven't seen them, but I've heard them for sure. Oh, actually, no, I have seen one, too. You were at the end of the peninsula? Oh, bro. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Yeah, definitely. Why are we lagging? There's 100% bears there. I can't remember who it was that said that. I think it was Matt's Gaming, if I'm not mistaken. But he may have been talking about a different type of server. Ha, nice. Yeah, usually where there's wolves, you're bound to find bear, too. Where there's wolves, there's typically bear. Especially up by Tizzy, bro. I swear, almost 70% of the time I go to Tizzy, I get attacked by wolves. About the other 50% of the time, there's a bear up there, too. Sometimes I get attacked by wolves, and then a bear shows up. I'm like, damn, bro. Hostile. Nice. He didn't come charge you down? He wasn't pissed off at you? Or you were too far away? Yeah. That's about right. Yeah, I try not to fuck with them unless I know I can kill them. If I know I can kill it, then I'll shoot it. But if I don't think I can kill it, then I leave it alone. And if it attacks me, I just let it attack me, because typically it'll just knock you out and let you live. You can sneak away from it, you know? Shit, I think even the bears on Karma Crew, even if you do shoot them and you don't kill them and they knock you out, they'll still leave you alone, I think, on Karma Crew. If I'm not mistaken. But definitely not on official, bro, which is what we mainly play anyway, so it's like, if I see the bear, I normally just leave it alone. Oh, bro, that's crazy. Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my. So I'm a little bit obsessed with like lost media, and it doesn't even matter what kind of media it is necessarily. If it's lost media, like I want to know about it, type of shit. And the problem of this game is the respawn. Why? Because it spawns you so far away, and you can't run back to get your stuff unless you're close. But yeah, any type of lost media, I'm all about that shit. And I guess they got some like lost media for the Wizard of Oz. There was like a whole another Wizard of Oz movie that could have happened. Daniel. Yeah, but then that'd be too easy, right? It'd be too easy. Everybody would be doing that shit. Everybody would be doing it. I mean, you can do it if you know what you're doing. It. I'm not saying you don't know what you're doing. If you can get the right spawn, right, and then you can hurry up and find a couple of cans of food or kill a chicken or not even kill a chicken. You need to find like couple cans of food and a well or a water bottle and get your stats up. If you can hurry up and get your stats up, you can fucking run back and get your loot, even if it's like up north and you're down south. You know what I mean? If you just beeline it with all your stamina, it is possible. It's just a huge risk. Like overall, it's not even worth it sometimes. But yeah, I know how you feel, man. You're like, ooh, I just want to go back and get it. No, not to the end of the peninsula now. The only way you're getting that back quickly is if you go and find a boat. If you go and find a boat quickly and a little bit of food, and obviously you get your warmth, food, water, and then find a boat. Yeah. But by the time you do all that, you might as well have just went and found some different loot type of shit, you know? Trying to see if anything's popping off over here, because this is another popular little city a lot of times. A lot of people like to run over here after they loot the airfield. Because there is a well, a hospital, and a police station, like, right fucking next to each other. And there's this whole industrial area that people really love to base up for some reason, just right in front of me. And I'm just gonna stay here for a minute, see if I hear anything. Gunshots, maybe. Fuck it. We'll go ahead and make our way into the town, and more than likely we're gonna log out here in Vybor. We've got to go meet up with OG. What the fuck? And we've got plans to meet up with Skits later as well. So hopefully we can all three to get together for that. Because the plan is to hopefully pull off the raids. Hopefully. Oh, you're damn right it is. If you can fucking get your hands on it, gotta get a couple of plastic protective cases, plus all the fucking shit you gotta put in it. take just as long to fucking do that as to go find 20 damn grenades. Shit, just even finding the protective case sometimes is a pain in the ass, dude. Just to find one of them, really. I usually do pick them up, though, when I find them. Ooh, 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 I got the blues to keep me going. I'm a lonely boy. I'm a lonely boy. Ooh, 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 ooh. Well. I've been blown up by mines here before and fucking stepped on bear traps too, so. I got blown up right here by a line mine once. Couldn't even see the fucking thing. It was blended in real good with the stairs. Like if you put a landmine on these stairs in a certain way, it literally just disappears. I like to put one right here sometimes if I have one, right in between these two desks. It forces them into that point, really, if they want to get in here. And if they don't look down, it's curtains. Damn, I was hoping to find a CR. I should have taken that fucking Glock mag too that was back there. Oh well. I was hoping to find a CR in here. Yeah, hunting stands. As a matter, I've never actually been blown up in a hunting stand, believe it or not. I've been blown up in hospitals, military zones, police stations, random ass places. I've stepped on a fucking dude. I stepped on a bear trap that was literally out in the fucking woods. I did it on stream too. It was one of my earlier streams. I was taking a path that leads to Northwest Airfield from Gorka. And there's... It almost sounded like somebody moving around out there, but I think it's a Zed. Anyway, there's a path that you can go through, but it basically cuts straight through the woods. And that's what I was doing, and I shit you not, I saw it right as I stepped on it too. I was like, dude, that is got to be the most well-placed fucking bear trap I've ever stepped on. Because just where it was, I mean, you had to know the game quite well to put it there. So whoever put it there definitely knew what they were doing. And they knew that somebody would be coming on that path in that exact spot. And by God, it was me. I fucking stepped right on that shit. Just gonna keep this shit baked. Nice. Yeah, I leave mines in a couple of cheeky spots that I know for a fact they be killing people. Especially the one you put in between that desks right there. If you put one there or any kind of explosive right there, you're almost guaranteed they're gonna step on that one. Because hardly nobody looks down right here. They all just go right around that corner like that. Like, swing. Nobody fucking looks down right there. Hello. Northeast, slightly. Oh, that's alright. They can keep that shit. They're definitely baiting. Hell yeah. Well, I'd say we had a pretty good run today. We'll probably continue this run tomorrow. We'll probably run this one until we die, at least, more than likely. Yeah. Before I go back to Sakal. But who knows? We may. Just depends on what the numbers are looking like, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody's popping off. join in the festivities. And now they want to be quiet, huh? Only I go back to Sakal when they wipe and update. Oh man, you don't like it that much, huh? I can't seem to stay away from there, bro. I love it. I don't know why. There's just something about it that I love. It's got me hooked, man. It's got me hooked. Too many bases in wrong places. Yeah, there are quite a few bases on Sakal for sure. And they do seem to put them in precarious locations for sure. But hey, man, that's fine with me because I'll come and raid them shit slowly but surely. Especially now that I know where to get good loot almost every single time now. I've figured out Sakal. I've figured it out, man. At least for me. Why build the walls in the middle of the road? Yeah, so they can try to stop you with a checkpoint maybe, or who knows why people do shit. Who knows why they do shit what they do, you know? Who knows why they do the shit that they do. People do some weird stuff. But hey, man, to each their own in DayZ. Just, I don't care what they do as long as they're not cheating. The dupers and cheaters, they can all get fucked. But everybody that plays legitimately, I don't give a crap what you do. Do however the hell you want to. You want to build, you want to fight, you want to cannibalize, do whatever you want. Be a bandit, be a good guy, be a fucking lone ranger. I don't care. As long as you ain't cheating, you good with me. Even if you kill me 100 times, as long as you do it legitimately, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, definitely the bases. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's how I know when I'm next to a large base, because the whole game starts crashing out. Especially if it's on a server that I'm not close to. And then I get close to a big builds that are fucking taking up lots of asset space, then yeah, dude, it'll crash the game out sometimes. That's why I can't. I mean, I can wait, but I'm excited for the next gen DayZ. We were actually talking about that this morning. But hell yeah, guys, we are getting to the end here. We'll do this and see if it's still locked when we log in. Well, I appreciate everyone who's joined us. We'll be leaving with a bunch of noise. Oh, shit. Yeah, they're gonna come run into that and ain't gonna be nobody here. Well, I won't be here. Maybe they'll meet in the middle. We'll do one more for good measure. Someone's definitely gonna want to come and investigate. And they're gonna see all these dead Zeds and be like, oh, hell no. They're gonna be scared for sure. Alright guys, OG, I'll be getting with you shortly, man. Or just hit me up whenever you're ready. No, it's not. It's official. Nah, I wouldn't do that on Karma Crew because they might consider that combat logging. I don't know. I don't think that's combat logging though. You're just making a bunch of noise. It's not like you're on now. Alright, I'm gonna smash some food and fucking I'll hop on, man. Won't be too long. 10 minutes maybe, something like that. Or maybe 15. Alright guys, appreciate everybody joining us. We fucking smashed, had a nice double kill today, so we're definitely going to continue this run tomorrow. So definitely won't want to miss that. I have a feeling we'll probably end up dead tomorrow from this guy, so either way, that's fine. We'll be starting a fresh adventure if that's the case. But we're also going to try and get skits later on to do a raid. So if shit pops off later, we'll have some clips of that coming up as well. So, alright guys, as always, stay frosty. Peace.